When I mean weird thoughts, when others are thinking about the phones that they will use, the things that they will do, boyfriends that they will have, me, I was thinking rubbish. I was thinking of growing the girls and seeing Mr. Red, if you know what I mean, and having pimples. Hi my love, welcome back to my channel. It's your baby girl Babe, and if you're new to my channel, hi baby, hi love, it's Favor right here. I am a makeup artist, hairstylist, a YouTuber, and an entrepreneur based in Oka, Anambra State, Nigeria. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you. You are my real MVP. You own my heart. You own my chest. You own my everything. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I love you. And in today's video, guys, I just want to kind of talk about some weird thoughts that I had when I was in school, like when I was a teenager, growing up when I was a teenager. So when I was growing up, what am I even saying? Yeah, the thoughts that I do have, like weird thoughts. When I mean weird thoughts, when others are thinking about the phones that they will use, the things that they will do, boyfriends that they will have, me, I was thinking rubbish. I was thinking of growing the girls and seeing Mr. Red, if you know what I mean, and having pimples. That was what was bothering me then. So if you are not doing anything, just sit right back there and don't go anywhere. Just maybe get a popcorn and a wine, and let's dive right into the video. So guys, for this video today, I am basically not doing anything much. I am basically not saying anything much. I just want to come and tell you guys some stories or some weird childhood behavior that I had, that I don't know if you guys also did that. So when I was young, when I was actually growing up, I always kind of, when I let me say a teenager, I always had this will I say, I've always wanted to grow up, if that is it. Like, I've always wanted to grow up, literally. I've always wanted to do what others are doing. I've always wanted to wear a bra. I've always wanted to wear pad. Yes, that's me. That's the way I was growing up. So I had this mindset back then when I was growing up. That except you start seeing your period and have boobs, that is when you are fully a woman. Like, that's when you are a full-grown woman. So my brothers and sisters, your girl was constantly looking forward to being a woman when I was young, like when I was a teenager. God of mercy, I was always wanting to be a full-grown woman. Like, when I in school, then when I go to school, I wasn't opportune to like start having boobs and start seeing period early, and pimples. I never had pimples. That one is a genetic something. I never had pimples. But growing up, I was thinking that when you start having pimples, or when you start seeing pimples, and when you start seeing your period and finally start growing boobs, that is when you are fully an adult. So if I go to school and see my mates, like my classmates, they are literally having boobs, they are having pimples and seeing their periods, I would be like, is it that I'm not growing or what? Like, what is going on? What's up? Like, am I not growing like others? I'll get back home and I will ask my mother. Like, it was really a big deal to me. I am telling you guys, it was really a big deal that I was constantly saying to myself, like, when am I going to? I was expectant of it. If I see others, like maybe when anybody that has pimple, I'll be like, let's start having pimple. That is what makes you a woman. And if I see my classmates, then back then in school, and in my school, then we wear white upon white, like white on top of white. Literally, that was my school uniform then. So we had cases of people that, like, when you see someone, you know that that person has her period, because definitely you will see a cardigan on her waist. When you see that, you'll be like, I know what it's all about. Even our boys got to know that anybody or any girl that is wearing cardigan, does her period, she's on her period. So then I would be like, okay, now fast forward to when I was in just 3. That was when I was 14 years. Yes, I guess, because yes, that was when I was 14 years. Then on that particular day, we took our final exams. Then after our exams, like, I could count girls that were sitting on their seat. I was like, what's going on? This one, like, up to like 10 girls are sitting down, are still sitting down, where everybody's jubilating, breaking pen and all that. Everybody's happy. Stand up now. And there was one of my friends then, Oluchi. She was like my school friend. Like, we basically go home together after school and all that. So she was sitting down, and I was kind of, what's going on? I went to her seat. I met her because we are not sitting together. How they used to do placements of names and all that. So I went to her. I was like, Olichi, what's up? Are you not going? Why are you still sitting down? And she was not like, she's not saying, come closer. I came closer. I was now telling her, what's up now? Why are you sitting down? What's wrong? She's not telling me, it's Mr. Red. I was not like, which one is Mr. Red again? She now said, my period. I said, okay. Because before then, my mother has taken me along, like, all those things, like, when I see my period, don't be afraid, it is a normal thing, that's what makes you a woman, that blah blah blah. She has taken me through all those things, so I know, even if I am not seeing it, I know what was involved. So, and me, I was expectant of my own. So I told her, okay, what am I going to do? What do you want me to do? She now said, if I can see anybody that will just give me his or her cardigan, that would be of help, that she can manage it, then coming to school tomorrow and all that, she will get the cardigan. I was now like, okay, no problem. I searched for the cardigan for her, and she tied up herself, and that was it. So, my people of God, I went home that day. I was in thoughts. I was not like, this one, everybody is growing. I'm not growing. Like, the girls are not coming out. There's no pimple. There's no period. I am 14 years. Like, I could count then. There was this girl, this particular girl. There are times in school, there are people that are much younger in class. Yes, those people that their parents elevate in school. So she was it not 12 years? Yes, she was 12 years, and she was seeing her period. I was like, God, why this person that I'm even, what's going on? And now that day, that after that our exam that day, I went to my mom. I was not telling my mother, I want to see my period though. Is it that I'm not growing? There's no pimple, there's no breast, what's going on? My mom was like, are you okay? What kind of child are you? like you are looking for period, you are looking for breast and all those things. Yeah. And she will tell me then, also, like all those, you know what it means is when it will come out, don't be like, don't say, hey, I'm tired, or I'm tired, that kind of thing. So literally I waited for period I did not see. I waited for boobies to grow and it didn't grow, and there was no pimple. Yeah, because genetically my parents, they don't have pimples. My mom don't have pimple, my dad doesn't have pimples, so that is a flawless skin right there. So my mom told me, oh, don't worry, oh, you will see your period, you will see, you will grow boobies, so when they come out, don't say I did not tell you. I not told her, no problem, let them come out first of all. So after that, our exams and all that, one day, one blessed morning, I now, that was on a Saturday, I can't forget that day, and I was doing my morning chores, I was doing things. Then okay, I now sat down, was it to drink water or something, standing up, I didn't even know, like I literally don't know that my period has already started coming out. So I now sat down and the whole thing now soaked up my clothes. So when I now stood up and I was feeling wet, like on my back, you know, I now kind of turned, because what I was wearing then was gown, and it was kind of all this what is it, flying gown. I don't wear clothes that was my size then. So I literally pulled my gown to the front, like I turned it. I was not seeing blood stain, like I was seeing come and see my happiness that day. I ran. When I mean, I'm not joking, I ran inside because I was in the room. I was cleaning the room. Then my mom was in the parlor. I ran inside the parlor. I told her, "Mommy, it has happened. Mommy, it has happened." My mom was like, "What is it?" I told her my this thing, my period. It has come. My mother was like, "You are mad. You are very mad. What can?" What she was saying wasn't even my problem. I now told her. She now told me, okay, you know what to do now. I told her, yes. So before then, you guys have been saving, you know, sanitary pad. That then, not now again. I don't even know if they still do it. Always do go to schools. They share pads to girls, you know. They share pad. They teach you how to fix it. They teach you what to do when you're a first timer in seeing it and all that. So I know what was there. And before then, my mom has already given me the heads up on it. So I know everything. I basically went, took my bath, and changed up. Come and see me that day when I full grown woman. You cannot tell me anything. I'm a full grown woman. So after that, I'm not fully, like, you know, I'm not a fully grown woman yet. So the boobies part was still bothering me, but it wasn't bothering me like that, you know, because I've seen the Mr. Red. So I was expectant, since it's obvious that pimple is not for me. So because then I was thinking everybody would see it, but I now found out that it's not everybody that sees pimple. So I was now fully expecting my girls to like show up, but girls refused to come out though. My boobies were not doing anything. They were not even shaking. They were like, every time I'm in the mirror, if I touch her, everything was just flat. If I touch myself, everything was flat. And I was just expecting this booby. I was because if I see ladies then, like all these aunties, if they wear clothes like small, this thing, you know, cleavage will now show, this place will now come up. If I see them, I will just be imagining, hey, when I will now have my own breast and I will do it, and the thing will push up like this so that they will now be seeing my breast. Oh my god, I misbehaved. So I now I was now like, okay, let me now stay now. Since the thing no kukuma want to come out, let them know come out. Anytime they are coming, I will be waiting for them. So then one particular day, I don't know, it was I was lying down. So I was not like, I was still, the thing was still bothering me then. So I kind of touched, because I do check myself. Oh, ha. I do then. Those thing was giving me headache. Like if I see other people that, hey, other people that do those, that have boobies, that are seeing their Mr. Red, I would be like, this person is now matured, this person is now a big girl, and all those things. That was what was my own then. So I was lying down, and I now see that when all those thoughts now came now, I was just like touching myself. When is this thing start? When are they going to come out? When is this thing going to come out now? Is it not yet time? That was how I just lay down then and touched myself, and I was feeling something. The thing was just going, like it was just literally running up and down. Like if I touch it to go this side, so I touch this side to go. And I was like, is it what I'm thinking? Is this what I'm is this what I'm thinking? I had to touch the other part to, like, I know the difference between what is it called, breast lump. It wasn't it then. So I was just touching it, and it was just going as in sideways. If you touch it, you go to say, hey. That immediately I ran to my mother, because me and my mother 5 and 6, anything that goes that comes up, I'll just run to her immediately. I do ask questions. God, hey, I literally want to know every single thing. That's just me. So I ran to her. I was not like, mommy, we take that kage, we take kage. I was just like, mommy, we take kage, bring your hand, bring your hand. I carried her hand, I took her and put it in my breast, and I was like, me to go do my cast first, me to go do my. Oh, we ain't it. Oh my God. I was not like, oh, we ain't it. Oh, we ain't it. My mother Nancy, oh, we ain't no even. That means. On my pata. I was so happy. Like, my mom was like, this breast that you're looking for, when it's going to come out, do not run. Do not run. I'm not like, in my mind, I was not like, that's your business. What I want is my babies to come out, so that I will become a full grown woman like others. Like this, when I'm growing, if I'm walking, my breast will be doing like this, juju, juju, juju. So that my breast will just be, vibrating, all those movements. Then, all those aunties then that will be walking, and if they're walking and their breast, hey, Jesus, I have a lot of weird things that was going on in my mind then. So finally, the girls came out, and I thought it would just come out small. My people of God, I was thinking that maybe if it just grows and come out and all that, it will just mean the. I didn't know that if you're growing, breast will be growing. If you're growing, breast will be growing. This is how today, look at me in all my glory. My breast is very big. In this life, you see that thing that you exactly as my mom said, in your nature call. I was looking for breast, and breast came, and hey, Jesus. Breast came in quantity, in plenty. It came, and it came in plenty. When I'm telling you, it came in plenty. Like, my breast is plenty. And then I was now like, I'm a full-grown woman. I'm now a woman, like I'm fully a woman. I can wear clothes and be working the way others work. I now see my Mr. Red, and everything is settled. So, but I really misbehaved. Like, if I just remember those times, I would just stay and be thinking about those kind of things. I would be like, ah, God, why in the world was I thinking these things? Like, it doesn't even make sense. When others are thinking of what to do and other phones to use and all that, that was what was bothering me. To grow boobies and to see Mr. Red, that was my own issues. And when it came in its full force. You guys, that's what I just remembered. I just said, let me come and tell you guys my little childhood weird story. But that's just me. That is just me, and I can't do anything about it. So my loves, do not forget to like, do not forget to share my videos, give it a thumbs up, and you guys, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. You that is watching my channel, subscribe now, I beg you, in the name of God. Subscribe. I am begging you. Like, you would just watch the whole videos and you wouldn't subscribe. Why? It is not fair. Just subscribe to my channel, and I'll be doing my best to give you premium entertainment, premium juicy everything. Like, you know, I love you, and I love you with my heart, like with all my heart. I love you with my heart, yes. Then I love God, and God loves me, all those kind of things. So this is where this video is going to end today, guys. Do not forget, I remain your baby girl Favor, you know, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.